Arabella and the Secret of the Sunstone. Chapter 1. The Whisper in the Garden. Arabella was not an ordinary girl. She had a heart full of curiosity, a mind bursting with questions, and a best friend who just happened to be a cat, not just any cat, but Lumia, pure white Siamese, with eyes as blue as the summer sky and a nose for adventure. One warm afternoon, Arabella was in her favorite place, the garden behind her house. Sunbeams danced on the leaves. The air smelled like honey and wildflowers. Arabella was sketching a butterfly when Lumi leapt onto the garden wall, tail twitching. "Find something interesting, Lumi?" Arabella asked, tucking a stray curl behind her ear. Lumi meowed and pawed at a patch of moss. Arabella hurried over, brushing aside the green fuzz. There, half buried in the soil, was a round golden stone. It shimmered with a soft, mysterious light and was etched with strange ancient patterns like tiny suns and zigzagging lines. "Wow," Arabella breathed. "Where did you come from?" As she lifted the stone, she felt a gentle warmth in her palm. Lumi's blue eyes widened. Suddenly, the stone glowed brighter, casting swirling patterns on the grass. Arabella and Lumi stared as a circle of sunlight formed around them, and the world spun. Chapter 2. Through the Portal. The spinning stopped as quickly as it had started. Arabella blinked and found herself standing in a jungle unlike any she'd ever seen. Giant trees towered overhead, their leaves shaped like feathers. Vines hung like green curtains, and flowers as big as dinner plates bloomed in every color. Lumi shook his fur and sniffed the air. "Mistaro," he said, which Arabella understood meant, "Let's explore." They followed a winding path, the sunstone still glowing in Arabella's hand. Suddenly, a bright bird swooped down a toucan with a rainbow beak. "Welcome, travelers," the toucan squawked. "The Sunstone has chosen you. You will find the sun's gift if you are brave and kind." Arabella's eyes sparkled. "We're ready for an adventure." The toucan nodded toward a distant temple, its stone steps covered in moss. "Follow the sun's path, solve the puzzle, and the gift will be yours." Chapter 3. The Temple of the Sun. Arabella and Lumi climbed the ancient steps. At the top stood a massive stone door carved with animals, a jaguar, a monkey, and a snake. The sunstone in Arabella's hand pulsed, and she noticed each animal had a matching symbol on the stone. "Maybe it's a code," Arabella whispered. She pressed the sunstone against the jaguar first, the monkey, and the snake. The door rumbled open. Inside, the temple was cool and filled with golden light. Shafts of sunlight streamed through cracks in the ceiling, lighting up glowing patterns on the walls. At the center of the room was a pedestal. Arabella placed the sunstone on it. Instantly, the walls shimmered, revealing a Marala painting of a girl and a white cat holding a glowing sunstone. Lumi purred, and Arabella felt a tingle of excitement. "That's us," she gasped. Chapter 4. The Test of Courage. Suddenly, a shadowy corridor appeared, echoing with strange sounds. Arabella hesitated, but Lumi nudged her forward. Together, they tiptoed down the corridor. Shadows danced along the walls, forming scary shapes, giant spiders, slithering snakes, roaring jaguars. Arabella's heart thumped, but she remembered her grandpa's words. Bravery isn't about not being scared. It's about doing the right thing, even when you are. She took a deep breath and whispered, "We're not afraid. We're here to help." The shadows faded, replaced by friendly animal spirits. One by one, they offered riddles and puzzles. Arabella solved each one with Lumi's help-matching patterns, finding hidden doors, and remembering the lessons of kindness and teamwork. Chapter 5. The Sun's Gift. At last, they reached the final chamber. A single sunbeam shone on a golden amulet shaped like the sun. Arabella picked it up, feeling a wave of warmth and happiness. A gentle voice echoed through the chamber. "You have shown courage, kindness, and wisdom. The sun's gift is yours." The amulet glowed, and Arabella knew it would always remind her to be brave and kind, no matter where her adventures took her. Chapter 6. Home Again. The portal reappeared, swirling with golden light. Arabella and Lumi stepped through, landing back in their garden. The sunstone was now a simple rock, but Arabella wore the amulet around her neck. She hugged Lumi, who purred and nuzzled her cheek. "What a day, Lumi," Arabella sighed happily. "I wonder what adventure we'll have next." Lumi's eyes sparkled, and Arabella knew this was just the beginning.